This video will use a performance of Debussy's Voiles for Grade 8 piano to demonstrate how the ABRSM marking scheme works for pieces. It was performed by a student, Bernadino. But before we go into the detail of how many marks it would be worth, have a listen yourself and see what score you would give it. Before you even play a note in an ABRSM exam, you have the baseline 20 pass mark, and then you can add or subtract marks to bring your total up to the maximum of 30 marks or down to the minimum of 10 marks. By the way, you can only get 0 if you don't play a note. Theoretically, you can get 10 marks for just playing the first note and then stopping. So that leaves a margin of 10 marks either side of the pass mark. And interestingly, there are 5 categories which the examiner uses to assess you: pitch, time, tone, shape, and performance. Logically, it follows that there are 2 marks to be gained or lost either side of the pass mark for each of these categories. And if you look at the official marking criteria on the ABRSM website, there are 2 descriptions of various levels above the pass mark for each of these categories. Let's take performance, for example. For the performance you just heard, I would suggest that it fits the description on the right: assured, fully committed, vivid communication of character and style. And so the basic pass mark is brought up by 2 points to 22 marks. Regarding pitch, again the description on the right, highly accurate notes, would gain another 2 marks, bringing the total up to 24. With respect to time, Debussy's marking is in a rhythm without strictness, and at times there could have been room for a little more rubato and less metronomic playing. So in this case, the description on the left applies more, with an extra credit of just 1 mark, bringing the total up to 25. Again, in the area of tonal control, this performance generally achieved a good balance between the hands, bringing out the melody where appropriate. But just now and again, it all got a little muddy. So like the previous category, only 1 credit mark would be gained, bringing the total to 26. Finally, we turn our attention to the category shape, which refers largely to the use of dynamics. In general, this performance involved a wide range of effectively used dynamics. However, there were moments when it was maybe just a little too loud for the ethereal quality of this piece. So again, just 1 extra mark, bringing the final total to 27 marks out of 30, as shown by the marks breakdown here. Now you can watch more student appraisals by clicking the card on the left, and if you would like an appraisal of your own, click the card on the right.